go over to YouTube now. Finish that setup. Yeah, you can watch back any of my breaks on my YouTube channel, Franchise TV. Once it goes live, once I am live here in just a minute, I will give everybody a link to the lives, and you can rewatch it on YouTube. So if you buy into the break, Whatnot will give you a link, but even if you do or don't buy, you can watch it back on my YouTube the entire break. And of course, you can just fast forward too and skip a lot of the nonsense. Right now I'm doing my final YouTube settings. 1 second. Gotta change some settings. Gotta change it so other people cannot steal it and share it for themselves. Always set it so they're not able to clip anything. If you want to use my videos, you've got to pay me if you want to use my videos. Not for free. Okay, everything should be set now on YouTube. Let me give you the guys the link in the chat. Okay. Chat right now, I'm going to pin the link to the announcements. Here's the YouTube live link right now. So if you're not able to actually view the break, save that link right there, and you can rewatch the entire break on my YouTube. Actually, feel free, follow me on YouTube, so you can just, if you ever do miss a break, you can just go into my YouTube and watch it. Here, let's do Boston Red Sox 119. I'll run them all the way down to let's do $40 off, down to $79 for the Red Sox. $40 off the Red Sox in break one. If anybody wants them in a full case, I can do a little bit better price. Here's the Red Sox at $40 off. $40 off. There you go, Dylan. You gonna grab them? That's a huge discount for Boston. That's a huge discount. I know most breakers for a full case Boston, they get around like $2 to $250 for a full, and I have mine priced pretty much at a full at $240, and you're about to get a full for way lower, which is a positive. Deals and steals, you know, deals and steals. There'll be a bigger team gone in the first break. Go ahead. I'll run Boston in the second break at $40 off. Huge discount. Huge. Sold. I appreciate you, man. Here you go. Boston in break 2, which will be the second half of the case. I'll match the exact same price. At $40 off, down to $79. Another nice deep discount. There you go. Boston at $40 off in break 2. The other half of this case. That'll give us down to, 6 teams in the first break and only 8 in the second break. So we're getting very, very close. Very, very close. Super close. And sold. Appreciate you, man. Dylan, you got the Red Sox in the full case for a fantastic freaking price. There you go. Arizona. I've got them at $99. Let's put them all the way down to $69. $30 off Arizona, $69. Very, very nice discount for Arizona. $69, $30 off. Arizona, $30 off. $30 off. Any takers? $30 off Arizona. Yes, 30% off. Pretty nice discount. Here you go. Does anybody want the White Sox full case at White Sox full case at, I'll do $60 full case White Sox. I have priced at 45.5. Anybody wants the White Sox, $60 full case. Break 1 and break 2. $60 White Sox. Any takers for $60 for the White Sox? Full case. Anybody? Anybody? I'll combine them and post them up. 60 for a full case. Nobody? That's A-okay. A-okay. Just trying to do some deals here just to get this sold out. There we go. Let's see. Oakland got $69. Put them all the way down to run them at auction for $49. $49. Oakland break one all the way down to $49. There you go, Ice Cold. I'll take my $49, Clint. Heck yeah. That's really cheap. Really, really cheap. I run them for the same price in break two for the A's. We're getting there. And so, appreciate you, man. I'll do the same price. A's down to $49. This will be in break two, or half the case. This will be A's. If you buy this, you'll have the A's in the full case for $98. Full jumbo case for $98 in total. If you grab them here. If ice cold, if you want them in the other half of the case. Other half, Oakland, $49. No takers, no takers. Other half the case. Nope, that's A-okay. Go back to the first break. Let me do Marlins, $85 team. I run Marlins down to Marlins down to $65. What's it say? Clint, you... Oh, you sent me an email. I got you. Which email account? The Gmail or Outlook? Outlook, gotcha. Outlook up. Where is the wrestling photos? That's pretty cool. Stratton. Tony. Kurt. That's pretty cool, man. I've met Kurt a couple times now. He's actually very, very nice in person. Super nice. Nice guy. We're going to D-backs again at $69, 30% off the D-backs. Very, very nice discount for the D-backs. Anybody wants the D-backs in a full case, let me know now, and I can probably cut you a better deal for a full if you want to get them in full. Not only 5 teams to break one, there's only 5 teams. That's it. 5 in break one and 8 in break two on a full case, half in each break. Half case break one, half case break two in the full case. 2-1, nobody. If people want any of these teams, shoot me over any offers on any teams. Just throw me out some offers to see what we can do. See what we can do. We run the White Sox again, all the way down to $29 for the White Sox. White Sox, $29. Super cheap. Robbie, still alive. We're getting this close to being out of the first break. This close. This close. White Sox, only $29 for the first half. $29. nobody. Let me do the Rockies again. Run them at $60 off. I'm at $239. Put them down to $279 or $179. Here's $60 off the Rockies. One of the biggest teams in the break. $60 off the Rockies. Huge, huge, huge discount. 60 off the Rockies. $60 off the Rockies. Very big team in the break. Very big team. Oh, it's under Robert. Nice, man. Harley Race. That's a cool one to get. Freaking legend. Legend. Rockies, $60 off. 60 off. Go Marlins. Marlins down to $25 off the Marlins, down to $60. $25 off the Marlins. $60. $60. Only 5 teams left in break one. Throw me out some offers on teams. We can get this thing sold out as fast as you want to. Throw out some offers on teams. We can get it sold. Throw me some offers. Marlins now $25 off the Marlins. Anybody interested in a closeout deal on break one? I could do a nice closeout deal too. Could do an epic closeout deal. Any takers on a nice closeout deal? Move Texas at $89. Run them down to. I'll run a Texas down to $65 for Texas for the Rangers. All the way down to $65. 64. So it'll be $25 off the Rangers down to $64. $25 off the Rangers. Very nice team in the break too. If you look at the checklist, the Rangers have the most cards of any team in the break in terms of numbered stuff and hits. They have the most cards available as Texas. Closeout B? That's what I like to hear. Let me do some number crunching. 99 plus 45 plus 239 plus 85 plus 89. Grand total that would be 557. Pretty much 557. Closeout deal. Total price is $557. Closeout deal the last 5 teams on a closeout deal. I'll make this so stupid you'll be like, wow, that is so cheap. Closeout deal. $375. Closeout deal, $375. You get the Rangers, the Marlins, Rockies, White Sox, and D-backs. $375 closeout deal. Any takers? First half closeout, $375. You get Diamondbacks, White Sox, Rockies, Miami, and Texas. Rockies by themselves are over $200 team by themselves. $375. Pretty much, you're paying full price for the Rockies, and the other teams you're paying $130 for for the Diamondbacks, White Sox, Marlins, and the Rangers. Any takers? Closeout deal 375. 350. Oh God. 375. Any takers at 375? 350. Oh my God. The total price was 557. That'd be 40% off. Oh my God. I'm already at like 35% off. Any takers at 375? Yeah, I know. That's 375 is so freaking cheap. Like that is so freaking cheap. I mean, I was gonna say four. I figured that a person would say 350, so I just went to 375 and cut out the negotiating. I mean, if I would have said four, somebody would have said 375. So I just said screw it, let's just do 375. Start where like my bottom is. 350 would be 40% off. 375 is how much is that off? 375, 557, 375 divided by 557. That, oh God, that's a huge discount. That's a huge discount. Anybody at 375? That's everything. 375. It says 360. I won't haggle over $15. I won't do it. Let me. I'll put it at auction at 360, and highest bidder, which I'm sure ice cold you'll get it then for 360. Let me write down these teams. I'm just going to make a brand new spot. It's going to be a nightmare trying to combine all these together in one spot. Whatnot does not like that. I'm just gonna make a brand new spot for these. Rockies, Marlins, Rangers. Okay. I'm gonna delete them. Delete. This will be a closeout steal of the freaking internet tonight. I'm just ready to break. I said I would give you a killer closeout deal if somebody wanted to do it. So this is break one, closeout, D-backs, White Sox, Rockies, Marlins, Rangers. D-backs, White Sox, Rockies, Marlins, Rangers. Okay, there we go. Close out. 360. Super cheap. Heck yeah, we're about to break. That's what I'm talking about. Let me move some stuff around over here. Move some stuff around. I was packing up the football break from earlier. Got to move this out of the way so I can get my breaking area back. 1 second. all the teams in break 2. Okay. And we are sold out. Everybody, appreciate you got the first case sold out, or the first half of the case sold out, everybody. Heck yeah. Make sure everything went through. Yep, every payment has gone through. Let's see, break 1, start breaking. Okay, you just got the notification we're about to break. Let me actually pin break 2, but unattach the little breaker feature so you can see better. There you go. Here we go, everybody. Heck yes. First half sold out. Second half, only 8 teams left. While we break this, feel free to send over offers on any other remaining teams in the second half of this case. Send the offers over. Full autographs in the break. Thicker ones. Here we go, everybody. Are we ready? I'm live on YouTube, so I'm good. Yeah, and if you do miss this break, you can rewatch it on YouTube if you miss it. If you miss this break. Hold up. Sell out in about 4 hours. And the other half of this case, we're so close to selling out the other half of this case. While we break this, feel free to send over offers on the half of this case. Get it sold out. I do ship the first Bowman paper base, but not the vet and the rookie base. But I will ship the first Bowman paper base, which is the big ones that you want. Here we go. Nice and centered. Look, everybody, only 7 teams left in break 2. All the paper bases in the front. There we go. Walker Jenkins, VIP. Carson Binge on the Chrome cards coming up. Wilkinson, Merhero, right. Vet base. I do ship the first Bowman base. I will ship those papers. Aiden Miller. Nothing big in the first pack. All base in the front. Got Bazana on the insert card. Walker Jenkins, greatness. Oh, there's a nice Charlie Condone on the Chrome rookie. So we got the paper base. I do ship those, but not the vet or rookie base. And Cole Emerson. This is the guy you're looking for the Rockies. You're looking for this guy right there. That's the dude you want. Then Bazana, the Guardians, one of the dudes you're looking for. Three autographs a box, everybody. Three autographs a box. Haven't found any yet. All paper base in the front. Dylan Cruz. And Bar. We got Samuel Bassell in VIP. Now we got the base coming up. Ortiz. That is Dan Ortiz's son. He actually has 2 sons. One plays for Boston, one plays for the Rangers in the farm system. He's got 2 David Ortiz's juniors. And paper insert. Nothing big yet. Still trying to find that big stuff still. Let me top those through the Dylan Cruz. One of the good ones for the Nationals. Bowman, there's a lot of cards in Bowman. Bowman Jumbos is not a fat. These are all base in the front. I can't say that this dude's name, but John Aker, John Aker. Nice hit for the Royals, number to 299 on the first autograph. Cam Smith, former Cubby. Jonathan Long, first Bowman. Nice Cubs prospect. Now the papers. I shipped the first Bowman paper, but not the vet or rookies. Vet and rookie. First auto found. Royal strike first. Half case. All vet base rookies in the front. No color. They're sticking together a little bit. Josh Jung. Eldridge. We got our chrome. Cade Horton, Cubbies, 199. Very nice. And papers. And Basala, one of the top prospects. Yep, pitched today. He should have got the W. Yeah, he got the W. First win, got the dub. Go Cubbies. Eldridge. We got 7 teams left. Let's have this case. 7 teams left. Hopefully we get it sold out. Feel free to shoot over offers on any of the remaining teams that are left in the other half. All base. Aiden. Walters. Cruz. Jonathan Long with the paper first Bowmans. I do ship the papers. If you don't want the papers, the first Bowmans, whenever you get them, feel free to put them in the trash can. The trash can loves paper base. Loves it. All the rookies and vets in the front. Nothing there. Here we go. Dylan Cruz at Nationals. Cole Emerson, VIP. Now the Chrome. Only found one autograph you had in the first box. We got a wave. Mitch Jebb, Pirates to 399 on the wave refractor. Now the paper. First one paper that will ship. Arias. Nothing big yet still. We're still waiting for some big stuff to pop out. Nothing big. Keyword is yet. Keyword is yet. Unnumbered Pittsburgh Pirates hit. Dylan Cruz. Sleeve him up. Dylan Cruz sells very, very well. Everybody knows that, who buys in the breaks. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that. Common knowledge. Got break 2, only 7 teams left in break 2. That's it. 7 teams. Break 2, feel free. Send over your offers now on any of the teams left. We've got a colored paper base in here. To 99, Ezekiel Tovar, Rockies with a hit. We got a Sasaki on the insert. And Chrome, Humberto Cruz for the Padres. On Colorado. Nice hit for the Padres. Decent prospect right there. Humberto Cruz, we take that. Chrome cards. The Sala. And the first Bowman papers all ship. And Rosario. Nice hit for the Padres. Well, Padres sold, I think, actually, like, very early on today, too. I'm not sure. I don't remember who bought the Padres. My normal people who buy the Padres and certain teams did not buy in this break. Probably spent way too much already on their Bowman. I bought for my Cubs into a few breaks, and I haven't really gotten much for my Cubbies. I've pretty much skunked on every single break I bought into so far. There's still time, though. Paper base in the front, all paper, nothing numbered. Jacob Wilson, nice hit for the A's. That's what you're trying to find there. Condon for the Rocks, hell yeah. Joseph, Level, Lines, Lara. Now the papers. Jesus Made, paper. And Christian Moore. Yeah, like one of the best ways, save all your first Bowman papers, and once the guys hit in the majors, sell them in one huge lot, you can actually make some decent cash on the paper base. I remember back whenever Paul Skeens got called up, his paper base and like lots of like 100 were going for like $5 a card on the paper. Of course, then the prices came right back down on the paper. Yes, I have the Cookie Monster. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, it should still be available. Paper. Nothing. Oh, here we go. Red Redemption. Thomas Sagasay. Probably said it wrong for the Cardinals. If he wins Rookie of the Year or MVP in the future, you get to trade it in for some free credit on Fanatics.com. Autograph. Jaden. Oh, that's Prince's kid. That's Prince Fielder's son. Nice. I'm not sure how well that he sells though. I'm not sure. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's totally fine. Oh, that's his Prince Fielder. That's Prince's that maybe Cecil's grandson. This can't be Prince's. There's no way that's Prince's. That's got to be Prince's son. That's got to be his son, and then Cecil's grandson. Because Prince, he's not that old. If he is, my gosh. Nice hit, Sebastian Walcott on the Dragon Scale Rangers. And the papers, I'll ship the first Bowman papers to you. And that one. That's actually the first time I've hit the base of a Prince's kid. I have no idea what his market. He actually looks just like his dad. He looks just like Prince. Oh my God. He looked like his dad. Six 1 210. 6'1", 210. Prince Fielder's kid. Oh, Prince was good. Cecil was good. Hopefully his son's good. We got a first Red Redemption in the jumbos. I've seen as many as 3 in a jumbo box. 2 packs left. DJ, I've recouped a little bit now with Milwaukee. Recouped a little bit. Paper base in the front, nothing numbered. Condon, or not Condon, how do you say his name? I'm not too sure. I'm half stupid. Fuentes Matthews, and now the paper. I do ship the first Bowman paper base as always. I'll repeat myself 47 times during this break, so it's documented on the break. Walker Jenick, first Bowman paper, green $3.99, and Jet. Last pack, box 1. Condon, thank you. Condon. Charlie Condon. Now, I actually know. Charlie Condon. I appreciate that. So I don't sound so stupid now. I actually say his name the correct way. No papers with numbers. Hai-Song Kim. That is the Red Redemption Dodgers. Nice hit, Dodgers. Hold that card. If he wins any accolades, you get free money for that card. First Bowman papers. And Jason Churio, Jackson's younger brother. That's it for box 1. Best in box 1, I'm guessing either the Cruz or the Fielder in terms of value. Now, I'm still trying to learn a lot of these prospects myself. It takes time to learn all these guys. It takes a minute. Paper. Here we go. Box 2. Got 7 teams left in break 2, everybody. Break 2 tonight will sell out. It will sell out. We will be doing both halves tonight. Only 7 teams left in break 2. Or half this case. First pack, box 2. Jumbos. Paper base up front. Nothing colored. Rocker. Inserts. Weather Holtz. Montez. Guardi. Nick Kurtz. We got a purple. Oh, there's a JJ base. Purple. Ugarte. Royals to 250. Ortiz Jr. Go Cubbies. Jonathan Long. And Pacino. Let me top load sleeve with JJ. He's the big one for the Cardinals. Rolls? Yeah, in my first case, Rays hit really hard. Marlins hit really hard. Royals, I don't remember. Dodgers did really well. Yanks did really well in my first case. I don't remember how the Royals did. That was like 3 days ago, and my memory kind of sucks. Not the best. JJ, purple. Wow, 3 out of 7. Nice, man. All paper base in the front. Nobody cares about the paper base. Christian Moore. Kate Horton, Cubbies. Cam Smith, former Cubby. And Luke Centered for the Braves to 125 on a teal, like wave refractor. And paper base. And Travis DeZana, Guardians. One of their big hitters. Cubs and Blue Jays. I'm trying my best. Fingers crossed we hit some. Paper base. And auto. Corey Lewis, Minnesota Twins. On card auto. Nice hit. There we go. Twins hit. Bazana again. And we got our Chromes. Pena, Bain, Perez, Barrios. First one paper ship. And Tamar Johnson. First auto found in box 2. Got to check out break 2. Only 7 teams left in break 2. Other break tonight will fill. Ooh, get on. Stay there. Break will fill. Paper base in the front. No, nothing numbered. Dylan Cruz. Sagassi. We got Chromes. Class and more. Any first Bowman papers. Halfway decent. And Weatherholt. Cardinals. Their top one. Get in there. Bowman is not a fast rip. That is for sure. It is not a fast rip. Bowman takes a little bit, it's the same way like Top Series 1, Top Series 2, Bowman, Archives, Heritage. They're not fast rips. They're not fast rips. It takes a little bit of time to get through a case. All papers in the front, nothing numbered. Sagassi. Connor Griffin. There's a Jesus Made on the Bowman Chrome base rookie. Top load sleeve that one. And Made on the paper base. And Noble Meyer. That's the big guy right there. That's the big one for the Brewers. We need to find that, but autographed. That's what we need to find to make the purchase price of the Brewers worth it. On my first case, we didn't hit any of him. Hopefully this case we find one. Hopefully. Paper base in front, nothing numbered. Connor Norby, Chase Burns, Chromes, Papers, First Bones, and Montgomery. Break 2, I'll have this case, 7 teams to go. 7 teams. Paper base in the front, nothing numbered. Marino, Torres, Rayner, Tavares, and Sullivan. Rayner. And we need to find some more color, some more chrome color. Been a couple packs as we've seen some chrome color. Been a few packs. There's some color. Paper base in the front, nothing numbered. Trey Sweeney and auto Jose Perilla for the Guardians, number 150 on the blue refractor auto. I'm not sure if he's one of their top prospects or not. I'm not too sure. Maybe somebody in the chat knows if he's one of the big ones. I'm not sure. Still trying to learn all the prospects. Does anybody know? Is that one of the top ones for the Guardians? He's not? Okay. Disregard. Not one of the big ones then. I like the blue though. The blue looks pretty nice. Paper base. Nothing is numbered. Ellie for the Reds. Noel. Rayner, Max Clark, Tio Gonzalez, and more. Here's the papers on the back. First Bowman's, I will ship you. And Francisco. I'm going to do another Bowman break on Monday. I might do a hobby case on Monday. It'll be a lot cheaper to buy into. Actually, I'll sell it as a full case break too, as just one break, full case on Monday. Do a full hobby case. Paper, nothing numbered. Hayden, Carson, Lopez, Kaysen, Morales, Escobar. Papers. Oh, he thick. Eric. There's the guy. Or his nickname, Eric said, is Tugboat. I guess they call him Tugboat. Dude, he claims 6'1", 270. No. You're probably about 5'10", 320. Come on now, guy. Come on. I'm kind of fat. You know what I'm saying. 125 for the Angels and Harry Ford. I'm kind of fat myself, and I'm like, no, dude, you are not 270. Come on. Come on. From one fat person to another fat person. Come on, dude. 270. No. That's okay, though. Tugboat. I actually might have to go out and find one of his autographs. No paper base numbered. Drew, that's the big one for the White Sox right there. Drew Thorpe on the red redemption. Heck yeah. That's the big one for the White Sox. Nice hit for the White Sox. Bobby Witt on the... I thought it was gold for a second, but Bobby Witt on the Sluggers. Yeah, he's thick. First Bowman's. First. And Freeland. Flatty auto, come on. I know the lowest, I've only done 2 cases now, but the lowest one I've got so far, auto, I think it was it an orange, I think, the 25? No, we hit a black to 10. Never mind, we hit a black. We hit a Marlins black to 10 in the first case. A different case. That was the lowest I hit so far was a black to 10. Autographing it looks like. Should be. Paper base in the front and a second red redemption. Nice. River Ryan. Dodgers and auto. Sean Keys Blue Jays on card refractor $4.99. Very, very nice. Congrats, congrats. And Dragon Scale is that dude's name I cannot say. For the Royals. Royals back-to-back hits, same pack. Nice. That was a Royals pack right there. That was all Royals. Nothing but Royals in that pack. Box 2 complete. Halfway done. Halfway done. Dragon Scale. I'll recap at the very end all the top loaded hits at the very end of the break, as always. That's the Royals. Yeah, actually, the Royals so far, you've got in a Dragon Scale, an auto, and a Red Redemption, I think, right? Actually, pretty decent. Royals been doing pretty decent. Pretty freaking decent for the Royals. I have them priced pretty cheap. I think I had like, what, 65, 69, something like that for the Royals. They've had a very nice break so far. Very solid break. Get rid of these. I ship first Bowman paper base to you. Collect your first Bowmans. Box 3. Empty. Paper in the front. Nothing is numbered paper. Oh, Cubbies. There we go. Jonathan Long for my Cubbies. Heck yeah. One of our better prospects in the minors for my Cubbies. Go Cubbies. Best team in baseball. Jonathan Long. On-card auto. Bang, bang, baby. Go Cubbies. First Bowmans. More first Bowmans. On the papers. Cubbies have hit. Oh, there's Leo DeVries, actually top of the sleeve. Leo. Their #1 top prospect for the Padres. Bang, bang. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, yellow, I think. I think we have a yellow up in there at the very end. Papers, nothing numbered. Joby. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. Griffin. Cade Horton to 75 for the Cubbies. Matt Shaw does sign this, yes. Matt Shaw does sign. Cubs winning pitcher today on his major league debut. Nice hit on the Cade. Cubbies, you're starting to heat up a little bit here. Montana paper base. The Cubbies heating up. That's what I said. Buy the Cubbies, dang it. Buy the Cubbies in this break. I kept telling people, buy my Cubbies. They're very, very affordable in this break. Crazy affordable. I think I ran it for like 30 bucks, I think. Very affordable in this break. That was actually K. That's actually the second hit in this break. We hit two Ks this break so far. Oh, Eric says, "Oh, he tried." Eric, you should have been faster. Oh no, you actually tried, but you got sniped, right? I remember now. Somebody got sniped. No numbered base. Schwellenbach. Bo Walker. Keys, Mobley, Rodriguez. Felt a little bit thicker, but it's not. Paper base. I shipped the first Bowmans to you. We got a colored one. That dude's name again. We've hit him a lot in this break. Holy crap. Joniker, maybe? Joniker? I have no idea how to say the dude's name. Joniker Ugarte. We've hit him a ton in this break. We've hit autograph, numbered stuff. I think Red Redemption. We've had a ton of this dude. A ton of this dude. My God. If I ever say his name, I have no idea. But he is hitting like crazy. Ugarte. What's called? Ugarte, something. Oh, there's a gold to 50 in the auto spot, right? Come on. Gold auto. You might need to learn his name, Clint. I am trying to learn names. Paper base, nothing numbered. Paul Skeens, a true gold to 50 on the auto. Come on. Be big. Oh, hell yeah. Sebastian Walcott, Rangers, gold auto to 50. But the card is damaged, though. The card does have damage on the front straight from top. You see it? It's like how the chrome, it's like bubbled really bad. I'll include a loose wrapper. They should replace. That's actually pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Looks like during the printing process when they attached the front, it got bubbled really bad. So Rangers, I'll make sure. I'll ship you a barcode and an empty wrapper. Do it right now. I think while I'm thinking of it. See, Top should replace that for you. Put a note on it. Rangers, break one. Yeah, I would definitely reach out to Tops. Tell them you want that replaced. That is some pretty bad damage on that card straight from the factory. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Here we go. Acuna. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry about that. There's White. That's the big one for the Marlins. Very, very big hit, but it sucks that it came damaged straight from Tops. That really sucks. It's exciting as like bam, like let down. Top does not know what's in each box now. They used to ask for the barcode and a pack. I think now they just ask for a pack, but I still send a barcode off the box just to be safe. Yeah, reach out to them or once you actually get the card, they will ask you to send them pictures of it, and then they'll have you send it in with proof of your purchase. You just have to send them a copy of your whatnot, like invoice, email or something, and the card, the pack, the barcode, it should get fixed. Paper base, nothing numbered. Caglione. Yeah, that card is freaking awesome, but man, that is some pretty bad damage on that card. Looks like it was just during the production, they just screwed up and they damaged it bad. Clifford really sucks. I mean, that's probably like a PSA 4 or 5 now. That's really bad damage. Dang it, Tops. Don't do that to us. Nice hit, though. Walcott, true gold to 50. Paper base, nothing is numbered. Joanski Noel on the Red Redemption for the Guardians. Tops, you had one job. Gold refractors, red supers, don't damage the freaking cards when you create them or pack them out. Don't freaking damage the cards. We've talked about this several times. But Tops, though, they're very, very good about replacing cards. Panini, they're not very good. I actually have 3 cards in for replacement from Panini. One's been there for over a year. And the other 2 have been there for about 2.5 months or so. And I kind of have a feeling Panini just kind of screwed me, and I'm getting nothing for them. One was a Caitlin Clark Silver, Prism Silver, that was damaged. That's like I don't know, card's worth like 500 bucks or so. I sent it in and crickets. I reached out to say, hey, you've got my Caitlin Clark Silver Prism. Are you going to replace it? Crickets. They've never responded to it. I think they pretty much stole my card. Panini, I think they pretty much they stole my Caitlin Clark. They freaking stole it. Somebody did. They were base. Condon on the insert. I hate dealing with Panini customer service. They are terrible. But Topps is much better. Hernandez, 499 Cardinals. Topps is much better with the customer service. And Thomas White, nice. The big hit for the Marlins. Thomas White. Yeah, they have out right now Caitlin Clark Prism Rookie Silver. And I think they stole it. The Crickets. They also have a was it Jaden Reed auto damaged out of the pack, bad damaged from last year. Then also I pulled out a Panini triple patch auto and football something, and two of the patches were missing. They just weren't there. And that was about 2 months ago, and crickets, nothing. So I think they screwed me. I mean, I reached out to them and they don't respond. Like I'm saying, hey, you guys, you've got my cards for months now, and there's been no response. So yeah, anyway, that's my drama of the evening. I'd much rather deal with Topps with customer service. Much rather deal with Topps. Papers. Rodriguez. Nice. They'll take 1 or 2 years to send you a part of Sparkle Pack. I would much rather have my Caitlin Clark's Silverback damaged than a Sparkle Pack of like freaking something. I don't know. Because that Clark was actually a very, very big hit. It came out of the pack damaged. With a bad. I mean, the whole corner was like dinged. It was bad. James Wood. And now we got the Chromes. Upside down card were twice as much. I'll ship first Bowman papers to you. And Rodriguez. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still 2 autographs left. 2 of these 3 packs should have autographs in them. 2 out of 3. Paper base, nothing numbered. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Kobe Mayo, Orioles. Christian Moore. Leo DeVries. Last 2 packs should have autographs, or we got Panini by Topps, which I doubt it. Papers. And Vasquez. Let's say Panini customer service is what makes me excited about Topps. Yeah. Panini, I just don't like dealing with Panini customer service at all. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Topps is much better. Like, I just call them up and boom, fixed. You know, fixed. Should be an auto in here. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless I put one in the stack by accident. To go through and look. Got a paper. Numbered. Person Waldrop, Braves at 499. Trey Sweeney. Lozana. Well. First Bowman. Monday. Oh, I'm stupid. They were double stacked. Never mind. We're only do one more. I just can't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Never mind. Top did not Panini us. I'm just can't count. We got 7 spots in break 2 left. Feel free to send over offers on those remaining 7 teams. Math is hard, trust me. Counting to 8, can be a challenge, especially when one of the cards is covered up. Should be the autograph here. Paper base, nothing numbered. Adrian D. Castillo on the Red Redemption and auto. Ashley Endujar, Rockies. Should have been Thomas White, dang it. Should have been Thomas White. That's okay, though. Dragon Scale, Owen Wild, Tampa Bay Rays with the hit. Paper base in the back. Cole Young. That's it for box 3. One box left. Half case. 7 left and break 2. Inserts. Here we go. Box 2. Last box 4. Half case, break 2's got 17 left. 17 left. Hitman Sport, appreciate the raid. What is up, everybody? We're doing a full case break of Jumbo. This is the first half of the case. Break 2's the other half of the case. 7 teams left in break 2 for the second half of this case. Grab your teams now. Maybe the pack will crack open. Grab your teams now. First pack, box 4. Paper base in the front, nothing is numbered. Acuna, Kurtz, Chromes, purple, Bryce Rayner to 250, purple wave for the Tigers. Paper base, paper, and more paper. Cooper Pratt. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Break 2, got 7 teams left. Go bind to break 2. The teams, click on screen right now. It says select teams. You can buy your favorite team right now in break 2. Paper base. More paper base. Oh, I just killed my screen. Hitman, have an awesome night. Yeah, we did a football break earlier today, about like 9 hours ago. I went live. We did a full case of Resurgence. It was a freaking loaded case. The case had autograph of Caleb, autograph of Jaden, autograph of Marvin Harrison, autograph of Malik, autograph of Brock Bowers, autograph Drake May. The only big name that we missed was Bo Nix. I mean, that was it. Condone, nice hit. It was a very, very good case. I went live again at around 7:30. Now we're doing a case of Jumbo Bowmans. Busy day of breaking today. Busy day of breaking. Papers. What did you break today? Did you do Resurgence, or what else came out yesterday besides Resurgence? Son of Panini, maybe? Jake Wilson. Resurgence Hobbit. Oh, nice. Was it a pretty good case? The case we did, dude, it was a freaking loaded hobby. It was absolutely loaded case. It was awesome. It was an awesome case. Autograph, it looks like. Paper, nothing is numbered. Auto, yep, we got how do you say that? Fran Yerber Montilla for the Tigers. Yeah, him. Yep, nailed it. Pronunciations are my strong suit. Papers. And Quintero. Caleb Auto, May Auto, Jaden, RPA, Knicks. Nice. So pretty much your case was just like mine. Like you hit all the big guys. Like they just popped out like it was easy. I mean, so far I've seen Resurgence, like The cases are nice. The cases are crazy nice for Resurgence. Absolute crazy, crazy. I haven't seen a bad case yet of Resurgence. Paper base in the front, no numbered. Teal. Condone on the rookie, nice. See the top load the Condon. Charlie Condon. Condon. Gotta say it right so I don't sound like I'm stupid. Paper first Bowmans and Cole Young. You got 17-11 break 2. Feel free to check them out. If you want to, you can also send over offers on either of the 7 teams remaining if you want to. If we sell out, we can go straight into the other half of this case. The case tonight, the case will sell out tonight. The case will sell out. We'll be breaking the entire thing. Paper base, nothing numbered. Jenkins, Kendall, Suarez, Picado, Tavares, Sullivan. Paper base. Tommy Troy. This is the last box in the first half. Bowman, like I said, is not a fast rip. Bowman does take a few minutes to rip. Bowman. Not fast rip. Paper base. No numbered in the front. Ohtani. Walcott. And the Chromes. The Sala. First Bowman. Paper. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in. New people coming in. If you joined in me from the raid, check out the teams available in the last half of this case. Bowman Jumbos are like what? Around a $5,000 case for an entire case of Jumbos. I think it's around, yeah, close to around $5,000 case now. Paper base, no numbered stuff. Pirates. To Sung Chi Chang for the Pirates. On their Friday $4.99, I probably butchered his name. I know I did. Auto's been found. One of them. Escobar. Papers. Paper. And Molando. Jumbo Bowman. Jumbo. Paper base. Nothing's numbered. Whether Holt. And Crohn's. Gonzalez Moore. Papers. And Vargas. Dodgers. Papers, nothing numbered. Louder, Caglione, Eldridge, Santana, Dave Ortiz Jr. And Tibbs, the insert. Everybody, welcome in. Stopping in. Break 2 is only 7 teams left. Other half of this case, only 7 teams. We just jumped straight into that other half of this case once this is done. We got some numbered stuff here. Paper base, numbered, it's always raw base. Shohei to 250, followed by James Wood, red redemption, nice. Followed by purple auto, Cody Freeman. Nice hit for the Dodgers to 250. Nice Cody Freeman, heck yeah. That is a hit, not Dodgers, Rangers. I saw blue. Rangers, Cody Freeman. It's been a long day of breaking. I'm starting to like see things. I've been alive tonight or today for a long time, doing football, now baseball. You start seeing things. Brady? Dragon Scale. That was a very nice pack right there. Monta, Dragon Scale for the Mariners. Followed up with a freaking James Wood, Red Redemption. Follow that up with a Shohei, purple paper to 250. Follow that up with Cody Freeman, purple refractor auto to 250. That was a really nice pack right there. That was a pack. 2 to go. So paperbacker is numbered. Paper in the front, nothing is numbered. Holiday, Orioles, Montes, Emerson. Now paper, or not paper, chromes, I mean, chromes. We got a wave refractor, Fuentes, Braves at $3.99. Monday on the paper base. We got a yellow coming up. Yellow of Esteban Gonzalez to 75 for the Guardians. And then Caminiti. Kinson. Caminiti. 1 pack left. First half of the case. 1 pack left. That's it. Holiday. Yeah, case hit is still live. We haven't touched the case hit still. Haven't touched it last, unless it's in this pack. If not, it's in the other half of this case has the case hit. Looks like I have this case will have it. Paper. Oh, that's a nice one. Ben Rice, Red Redemption for the Yanks. Heck yeah. Hold on to that one. Hagen Smith, Stavara, Sutterston, Kurtz, JJ on the Chrome rookie. First Bowmans and Bubba to run it out. That's first half complete. Yeah, case hit is still live in this case. Case hit still live. Recap here in just a minute. Recap the entire first half. Case hits, what are they called? We researched them a couple days ago. I forget what they're actually called. I'll have to research them again. I forget what they're. I can't remember which one we hit the last time. I don't remember. That's been. I've done a lot of breaks since we did the last case. Yeah. The anime spotlight, crystallized. That sound right? Crystallized. There's like a possibly a 4. I don't remember which one did we hit. On we did a case on Thursday. I forget which one we hit on Thursday. I don't remember. Here's everything that is top loaded beyond that are not signed. A lot of these are red redemptions, numbered stuff, some of the better rookies. Top loaded. Probably top loaded more than what I should have in this break. Bazana. Skeens. Thomas. Go to Breeze. Cade Horton. River Ryan. Next chunk, everything is top loaded. Dylan, Bazana, and Condon. Now for the autographs. Cody Freeman at 250 for the Rangers. Tisung Ching Chang, 499 for the Pirates. Ashley Andujar for the Rockies, auto. Sean Keys, Blue Jays, 499 auto. Fran Yerber Montilla on card auto, Tigers. Jaden Fielder, Princess Kid on card for the Brewers. Humberto Cruz on card auto for the Padres. Joniker Ugarte out of 299 on card auto, Royals. Jonathan Long auto for the Cubs. Jose Perilla out of 150, Blue Refractor, Guardians. Corey Lewis auto, Twins. And Gold Refractor auto to 50, Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. That's the first half of the case. We've got 7 left in break, or they have this case, 7 teams left. Remember, bought the Rangers. We'll be sending you out a empty pack and the barcode so you can contact Topps and get your situation fixed. Half the case. Case hit is still live too. Case hit is still live in the box. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick, and I will be back. More coffee. Okay, 7 teams, everybody. 7 teams. 7 teams. Oh, only 7 teams left, everybody. Any offers on teams? Any offers on teams? That's fine. A's are gone. Yeah, feel free, everybody. Send over your offers now. Send over your offers. More than likely, I probably will accept your offers. 6 teams to go. That's it. 6 teams. D-backs 99, White Sox 45, Rockies 239, Marlins 85, Raiders 89, Blue Jays 39. Blue Jays all the way down. Let's do them down to 29 bucks. Blue Jays at 29 bucks. Other half the case. Case hit is still live too. We did not touch any case hits in the first half. We did not touch any case hits. Blue Jays only 29 bucks. Blue Jays 29 bucks. Any takers? Any takers? There go, Rangers. I have them at 89 bucks. I'm gonna run them all the way down to $69. 30 bucks off the Rangers. They did actually really well in the first half. Rangers, 30 bucks off, $69. That's it. 69 bucks. That's all I'm asking. And feel free to send over offers on the final teams. Rangers only $69. That is it. That's it. 69 bucks. Nobody? Gotcha. Here you go. D-backs 99 bucks. Put them right down. $69. 69. There we go. We got a bid on it. Swaggy said, I'll do it for 69 bucks. Nice price. Deep discount. Steals and deals, y'all. Anybody wants a closeout deal? We also can do some closeout deals too. Anybody want a closeout deal on the final 5 teams? We can do it. White Sox, Rockies, Marlins, Rangers, and Blue Jays. Anybody want a closeout deal before I run any more teams? Any takers on a closeout? Biggest team is Colorado. The Rockies are due for a big hit, too. Rockies are due for a big hit. There you go. Marlins, $85 team. I'll put them down $30 off. Down to 65, or not 30, $60. That's $25 off. $25 off the Marlins. Only $60. 25 off. Steals deals, y'all. Steals and deals. $25 off. There we go, Swaggy. You the man. I appreciate you. That's a deep, deep discount too. $25 off. That's like 30-some% off. That's like 32% off, something like that. Huge discount. Swaggy, appreciate you, man. Only 4 teams left. That's it. Rangers, exact same thing. $89. How crazy should I go? 19, 20, 27 would be 30% off. That'd be 69, 62. You know what? $60. Over 30% off for the Rangers. $60 for the Rangers. That's like 32% off or so. Rangers, $60. Rangers at $29 off. The Rangers. Only 4 teams left. That's it. 4 teams. There we go. Ice Cold said he'll grab it. I appreciate you, man. We're getting there. Only 3 teams to go. We will be breaking tonight. And Soul. Let's do White Sox again. $45. You know what? White Sox, $29. White Sox, only $29. That's it, $29. $29. White Sox, $29. Let's do Rockies. Got them at $239. I'll run them all the way down. $179. $60 off the Rockies. $179. $60 off. That is a discount. $60 off the Rockies. That is a discount. We will sell out tonight. That is a stupid, stupid discount on the Rockies. That's stupid. But let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. And last 2 teams, you know what? I'm going to do them at $1 auction. The last 2 teams, White Sox and Blue Jays, we'll do them at $1. We'll blow them out. We'll just blow them out at $1. Let's have fun with it. Everybody, I appreciate you getting this thing filled up tonight. And actually, in about 5 hours or so, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. A full case of jumbo in 5 hours. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. I think actually I'll do a full hobby on Monday for much cheaper prices just because it's much cheaper than jumbo by quite a bit, by like 30% or so cheaper. Here we go. Next 2 teams, $1 auctions. You ready? Blue Jays. Oh, we just sold a team. Blue Jays gone. Steamy. You the man. You snuck in here. I thought you went to bed. Blue Jays. Here we go. Last team, Steamy. You the man. There is no time to sleep. We are breaking. Last team, you're up now. Last team in the break, White Sox. $1 auction. This is a $45 team. Last team. We're sold out. We're sold out. Heck yeah, sold out pretty quickly. That is freaking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. White Sox. $45 team going for over half off right now. Over half off. Steamy. So you went to bed, right? But then you got back up. See, let's see what Clint's doing, I guess. Let's see if he's still breaking. Yup. Yeah, so today we filled up a full case of Resurgence football and a full jumbo case of Bowman baseball. Heck yeah. Good day of breaking. Right now we're at White Sox at $20 off the White Sox. Nice discount as it sits right now at 20 off. White Sox at $20 off. Is that going to take it? Nice huge discount on the White Sox. And sold. Everybody, we are sold out. Everybody appreciate you. We got it. We got it done. We got it done. Let me check all pay, make sure they've all processed. It looks good. Nice. Let's start breaking. Let's do this. Is everybody ready? Is everybody freaking ready to do this? Last half the case. Last half the case. Yeah, we need a Jesus Monday this time. I do agree with you. I haven't hit one yet in a case and a half. I haven't hit any yet. This one might be the Monday. This might be it right here, right now. Empty. Paper base it here. Second half of the case. Here we go. Paper base, nothing's numbered. Mr. Michael Trout. Thorpe, Walcott. A non-damaged walk at that time, so that's incredible. And paper first Bowmans, I will ship them to you. Most breakers won't, but I'll ship them to you. Why not? We all collect the rookies. And the papers, if they actually hit, they get called up and they do well, the papers actually do have value to them. Paper base, nothing's numbered. Caglione. Mechanical. He's actually one of the top hits for the Tigers, right? Mechanical, I think he is. Would I be correct in that? I think he is. Tugboat auto? I hope so. Freaking hope so. That'd be incredible. Tugboat. Be incredible. Paper base. Nothing is numbered. And Jesus Brasino, Tigers with an auto. First auto of the break for the Tigers, Leo DeVries. Thomas White, rookie. JJ, rookie. First Bowmans and Cam Smith, former Cubby. We need a tugboat auto ASAP. The greatest baseball player that's ever come out of the U.S. is Tugboat. Yeah, that boy is thick. DeVries, Thomas White, and JJ. That was actually a pretty good pack right there for the for the rookies. Pretty good pack. Paper base, nothing is numbered. Dylan Cruz. Cam Smith. Jesus Mande, paper base. Justin Crawford. Dylan Cruz on the greatness loading. Paper base in the front, nothing's numbered. Cubbies. Leo DeVries. Chromes. Cruz with the Cubbies on the Blue Dragon scale to 150. Cubbies got a hit again. Actually, Eric bought Cubs in this half the case. Eric got a Cubby. I'm guessing Eric is in bed already. I bet he's already crashed out. I'm going to say, yeah, he's already crashed out. Paper base, nothing's numbered. Cooper Pratts, Javier, Morlando, Perez, Barrios. Purple Dragon scale, Jackson Humphreys to 199. Guardians on the Purple Dragon scale. Papers. And Agustin Ramirez. This has been the last break of the evening. Last break of the evening. I've been live today for about total, what, about 9.5 hours or so. It's not too bad. Purple Auto coming up. There is no numbered on the base. Esteban Gonzalez to 250. Nice hit. Paper base, no numbered. Noth, Teal, Skinnerd, Hyojin First BOWMAN. And Andrew Painter. Auto 2's been found in the first box. Not sure if he's one of the big ones for the Guardians or not. I don't know. I'm still learning the prospects. We learn as we go. Paper, nothing numbered. Jace Jung, Sammy, Zealand Lamarito. He's thick. Matt Wilkinson. Everybody's new favorite baseball player in the world, Matt Wilkinson. That dude is God's gift to baseball. Paper base, nothing numbered. James Wood, McGonigal. Matt Shaw, MVP. Flores, Gonzalez, Tavares. Paper base. And George Classen. 612, 612. It's more like 5'10", about 320. About 5'10", 320. And that's okay. That's okay. I myself am not thin, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I'm not thin. I know. Crazy, right? I know. Come on, paper base. 6'1", 270. Supposedly. I'm actually shocked that he can pitch with that kind of weight on him. I mean, us guys are kind of fat. We're not very flexible. Like, I don't know how he throws with that much weight on him. Waldrop on the Red Redemption for the Braves. James Wood. And Blue Auto, Oh, that's a nice one there for the Braves. Spencer Schwellenbach to 150 blue refractor auto. Nice. Yeah, Bartolo Colon, he made it work for a very long time. How he did, who knows? But I mean, if you've been fat, like me, like it's very hard to be flexible with this much weight. I don't know how he pitches with that much weight on his frame. He must do lots of stretching or something. A ton of stretching to stay flexible. Something. Because I'm not very flexible. And I'm kind of mildly obese. Schwellenbach, 150 Brave. Nice hit for the Braves. John Kruk, true. John Kruk made it work. Yeah, true. David Wells had a little time there. He was a little bit chunky for a few years. David Wells was a little chunky. That's kind of funny. It's the pitchers that usually have a little bit of extra weight on this. Is the pitchers. Babe Ruth. True. Everybody has proved that tugboat. Oh yeah, CC Sabathia. He was getting pretty big there for quite a while, and one year he came back and he was like super thin. He had some like super diet that went on. No numbered there. We got numbered here. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers to 125. Jackson Joby, Kobe, Kurtz. And paper base. First Bowman's. I will ship the first Bowman paper bases. And Edglin Perez, Yanks $4.99. Her favorite athlete, he said, "Ma'am, I'm no athlete, I'm a ball player." John Kruk, awesome. Same way as that one golfer, John Daly. Like he'd be out on the golf course drinking a beer, smoking a cigar, just living his best life on the golf course. John Daly, man was a stud. Paper base, nothing numbered. Jackson Joby Tigers, Red Redemption, very nice. Nice hit, Tigers. Rodriguez, Morales, Escobar. Paper base. And Morales. That's it for box one. 3 nice autographs in the first box. Got some nice ones out. Oh, that's all the non-shippable paper base there. Paper. This is the shippable first Bowman paper. Go box 2. Yeah, the best first half was a Walcott Gold Refractor Auto to 50. But the card was damaged though too, which kind of sucked. Yeah, this one here, this is the Brewers box here. Empty. Say that, put the cards in. Box 2. Paper up front. Nothing is numbered. Kumar. Connor. Chromes. Paper base. And Cam Collier. Paper base in the front. Ooh. What is that thing? We hit one of these in the first case. Like from Thursday. What is that? Like a Bowman logo man or something. First time I pulled out this one. I guess that's some kind of a SSP parallel maybe. Is that a case hit? I'm not too sure. Like a foil Bowman logo man. Or a logo. You might know what that is? First time I've actually seen that in one of my boxes. I'm not sure. That's all paper based there. Nothing numbered. Nobody knows. Dylan Cruz. Charles Designer. And the chromes. Papers. Paper. I'll ship first Bowman papers. Thanks for say the other day. 1 in 7, so that's probably the case hit then, I bet, right? That's probably that's the case hit. 1 in 7 cases, that's very, very hard to hit then. So I guess that must be the case hit. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen that in my first case. We didn't have that parallel in the first case on Thursday. That might be the case hit for Boston. That potentially is the case hit. So in most cases I have a case hit, that's probably it. Boston got it, looks like. Nobels. That's the first one that I pulled out in 2 cases. That was the first one. Nothing numbered on the paper. There's the auto of Didier Fuentes for the Braves on card of $4.99. Sasaki for the Dodgers. Walcott, Pena, Payne, Bazana, Ortiz. Paper. And more paper. That's called a retro foil then. So actually, is it really 1 in 7 cases? Is that actually true? If it is, that's a tough hit. So if it's 1 in 7, that's for jumbo. That'd be 1 in. What was it 12 pack box? I think that'd be 1 in a lot of packs. Math. 1 in. Wow, are you serious, dude? That's more than 1 in 7 cases then. That's actually that's harder to hit than what the case hits are then. That's actually harder than a case hit. That's very hard to hit then. 1 in 1,526 packs. Holy crap. It's a 12 pack box, right? 12 pack box. Math really quick. Quick math. So 1526 divided by a 12 pack box would be 1 in 127 boxes. Divide that by an 8 box case. That's 1 in 16. This parallel is 1 in 16 cases. That's 1 in 16 cases. That's actually harder to hit than a normal case. So that's not just SSP. That's like a super SSP. That's 1. What did I say? In 17. That's beyond a case hit. That's tough. That's crazy tough. That blew a case hit out of the water. But I'm guessing pretty valuable. I have no idea. That's very hard to hit. Boston got it. Whoever bought the Red Sox, congrats on that. That's huge. That is very, very big. Griffin. 2-1K. That's my first one of those in 2 cases. So I mean, I don't know if whoever told us that is true. That's like 1 in 16, 17 cases. That's crazy. Judge. Sasaki. Max Clark. No watt on that pack. Chin, Maddock, Mooney, Payne. First Bowman papers. And Nick Kurtz. All I know is that is a very, very hard hit. But so that's probably the case hit. It probably is. It probably is. That's probably it. More than likely, that's the case hit. paper base, there's nothing numbered. Carson Williams. Jesus Monday on the chrome. We need that, though, autographed. Oh, what is this? To 100, Josh Noth Brewers. It's like a, I don't know what kind of refractor to call that. Metal refractor to 100? I have no clue what you call it parallel. Metal refractor. First moments. Is that good? I think so. I think so. It's like a metal refractor to 100 of Josh Noth. And a Madej on the base. We're in, this is box 2. We're in box 2 right now. Paper base, nothing is numbered, and Kevin Castillo for the Angels on card auto. Nice. Arias Freeman and paper base. Paper. Everybody loves their paper. That's the 5th auto. Should be one more auto left still, unless I put it into the wrong stack. Should be one more left. Keyword should. Paper, nothing numbered. Cheerio on the insert. And paper. Caldwell. Steel refractor. Metal refractor, steel refractor. I was very close at guessing what that was. That is the steel refractor to 100. Steel refractor. Nothing numbered in the paper. Brooks Lee. Cubby. JJ Cardinals. Bryce Rayner. Stereo. Tibbs. Walters. Cruz. And the paper. Upside down paper. Ortiz. And Kyle DeBarge. Sleeve up to JJ. Refractor coming up. No, the numbered. Nick York, Red Redemption, auto. Oh, that's a nice one. Royals, Jock Caglione. Heck yeah. Encore Royals. That is a nice one. Congrats on that one right there. Jock Caglione, top prospect for the Royals. And the papers. He thick. First Bowman's. And Perdomo. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. Be right back. I don't want to keep sniffing. I can breathe again. Okay. And I washed my hands too. I washed them. Oh, I can breathe. My allergies are killing me. It's that time of year again. Springtime. Allergy season. Allergy season is upon us. Congratulations for being born with allergies. Springtime and fall are killers on allergies. Oh yeah, I take it like every single day for like March, April, May, and then I take it again like September through like Halloween. Yep. It's allergy season. Nothing numbered. Acuna. Eldridge. And the Chromes. Salo. First Bowman papers. I do ship them to you. We got a numbered one. Kyle DeBarge. Twins, 299. And Condon. Charlie Condon. Rockies insert. Time for some Claritin. Allergy season sucks. Especially whenever you're trying to break cards, you're like sniff, sniff, sniff. It gets annoying. I know whenever you watch a breaker, like allergy season, it's like, quit sniffing, just go blow your nose, dang it. Quit sniffing. And I wash my hands too afterwards, obviously. Last pack, box 2. Nothing numbered. Luis Angel Acuna. Red Redemption, Mets, and Chromes. First Bowman papers, I will ship to you. If they'll slide, these are sticking. And Dalton Rushing Dodges. Some of it's probably better than sneezing on the cards, though. Or sneezing, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Don't sneeze on the cards. That'd be bad, man. It's not true. Like, I just think that happened. That'd be kind of funny. It's like, refunds. Refunds. You're disgusting. That's it for box 2. Halfway done in break number 2. Still waiting to hit out a couple of the bigger names still. So the retro foils are going for pretty good. Yeah, those look like they're very hard to hit. It's like one in 16 cases. That's like a super short print. That's crazy short print. Craziness. Here we go, box 3. And that's Rafael Devers, so I'm sure he's worth a little bit more than just like what the normal dud guys would be worth. That's like SSSSSP. It's like, what was it? I had it one. My math said one in 16 cases. Yeah, that's got to be the case hit then. That's harder to hit than the anime and the crystallized. That's actually harder to hit than every other case hit. That's a toughie. Empty. Too bad it's not a Jesus mod. It'd be probably like a $5,000 card, but it'd be crazy expensive. One of the top prospects in there. Painter for $150. So the Devers probably at least like what, 1 to 150. So that paid for the Red Sox spot. No paper numbered. Cooper Pratt. And we got the Chrome. This is box 3, by the way. And the paper first Bowmans, guess what? I'll ship them to you. If you don't want them, they make great trash can fodder. You don't want them. Trash can fodder. Must be nice to. I cannot pull a worthy RP. I can't do it. I never pulled one in Inception. Never pulled, or the case today when we didn't pull one. I literally cannot pull one. Nothing numbered. Louder. Eldridge. Steamy, I literally cannot pull one. But I pulled you a Drake May dual 4-color patch auto to 15. I think that made up for not hitting a worthy, right? I think it did. That covered a few of your spots that you skunked on. That Drake May was freaking huge. That was actually the biggest hit from the entire case. And Steamy got it. He trusted me. He bought in, but he's like, but it wasn't Tom Brady though. It wasn't Tom Brady. Nothing numbered for the paper. We get Nick York, Christian Moore, Lewis, Ramirez, Wild, and paper. Nothing big yet in the third box. We're just cruising through it. Cruising. I will only hold it against you until Tuesday, probably. Dude, that Drake May in person is nice. You'll be very happy with that in person. But it wasn't a Tom Brady, though, was it? Not good enough. Oh, we have an auto of Jack Lyons, Tampa Bay, and no numbered for the paper. Tampa Bay, auto, Jack Lyons, banging, banging. And the Crows, bizarre. Paper base. These last like 3 don't want to slide very well for some reason. These last 3 or 4 cards just don't slide, they stick. Friction or something. Some weird friction. Can't we only get up there? Come on. Got the number and paper. Joby, Matt Shaw, go Cubbies. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Paper base. Everybody loves their paper. These last 4 cards just don't want to slide very well. It's like friction on them. The first half case, they like slid really well. This, they're just not sliding. Friction. Blame the paper base. My next break will be on Monday. We'll do a full case of Hobby Bowman. Spots will be cheaper too. Nothing numbered there, but numbered here. Shota Imanaga, Cubbies to 150. Cubbies, nice hit. Cunha, Kurtz, Thomas White, rookie, very nice. Lando Ortiz, a Griffin. And all the paper that your heart desires. The last 4 just don't want to slide. First Bowman, first Bowman, first Bowman. PJ. Thomas White and Shota for the Cubbies. And make sure you bookmark my stream on Monday. We'll do some more Bowman on Monday. We're going to do a full case Tuesday of Topps Chrome Cosmic Football on Tuesday. Paper. Hernandez, Perez, Lindsey, Bean, and that dude. Last 4 just will not slide. And Cam's Kimini. Auto in here looks like a blue wave, nothing numbered in the paper. Blue auto to 150 of Kyle DeBarge for the Twins. On card at 150, blue X Factor auto. Nice hit, Twins. Naftiel Moore Arias. And we got the paper. Isaac. There's one more left still in this box. One more autograph left. Lowest number in this case so far was at 50. There's got to be something lower than 50 in this case somewhere. There's got to be something. Paper. Got the number. Paul Skeens. Angel Cunha. Walcott. Got to be something. There's a refractor to 499. Yankees. First Bowman's. Paper, paper, paper. And Bubba Chandler. Bubba action. Cheaper to clean up. Oh, yeah, the cheaper teams have done pretty well in this case. You just never know sometimes. Sometimes the cheap teams hit, sometimes the expensive teams hit. You just don't know which way to go. Some of the more expensive teams need to get some hits still. Rockies need to hit something. Cardinals, they need something. Brewers, they need something good. There's still time, though. There's still time. We're not done. Bowman's not a fast rip. Bowman takes a ball to rip. Not a fast rip. Not like breaking a box of like National Treasures. It's like 15 seconds, done. Whole box, like 15 seconds. Paper, nothing numbered. Kyle Teal. Jenkins. Walker, Coleman. Oh, we got a green. What is that? To 99, Katie Kendall. To 99, it looks like a refractor with grass, I guess. Katie Kendall to 99. Like a grass refractor. I didn't know they made a grass refractor. Jackson Humphreys at 499 for the Guardians. A grass refractor. Okay. This case had a steel refractor. Now we have a grass refractor. What will they think of next? A cheeseburger refractor coming soon. Don't give them any ideas like that because they'll probably do it. It's got cheeseburgers on it. It looks so good. It's different. It's like baseball grass, right? See me. If you get a burger, get two, and I'll buy them for us, okay? Heck, grab 4 for us. I'm kind of hungry. Get us 4 burgers. Paper, nothing numbered. For the Cubs, it's Kevin Alcantara. Nice, Eric. Red Redemption. Hold on to this guy. He's supposed to be very, very good for the Cubbies. Otani. We did have tacos and oh yeah, we did have the cosmic taco. We did in baseball. I forgot about that. We're chasing freaking tacos. That's weird. Yeah, so they've done tacos, burgers are on the way. Like that's just a given. It's going to happen. Yeah, that's right. We had the tacos. There's been some other ones like weird ones in the past. The taco, I remember that now. Yeah, the taco fractor. Everybody's chasing in cosmic. That was like what, 2023 or 2022? I think it was. Either 22 or 23, cosmic-ish. Baseball. I haven't heard yet. Still, I haven't heard from my distributor yet. I'm not too sure. There's a sparkly coming up. Nothing numbered in the paper. Dylan Cruz, Nationals, Red Redemption. Very nice. And Caden Kendall to 299 on the auto. Not the strongest autograph on that card. He put it in the lower left-hand corner. He says, you know what? That's good enough right there. That's it. That's all you get. Not the best signature. Not the best. And Dragon Scale, Jacob Wright. For the Dodgers, Dragon Scale. Nice. Congrats. And we got the paper. Paper makes the world go round. Chase Burns. That's it for box 3. Remember, if the guy was the first to steal the World Series, lifetime Taco Bell. Lifetime Taco Bell. Dodgers a nice hit. Jacob Wright, first Bowman, Dragon Scale. And then the best autograph, Katie Kendall. Showed it in the lower left-hand corner. It'll fit. If it fits, it ships. He got it to fit. Nice autograph there, Caden. Good job. Have some pride in your autograph. Almost as bad as Anthony Richardson's. Almost as bad. Almost. But the worst autograph in sports is George Pickens. His autograph is atrocious. It looks like a sperm. That's what it looks like. It looks like he drew a sperm. His autograph is terrible. Here we go. Last box, everybody. Box 4, last box. of the entire freaking case. Full case of jumbo. Full jumbo. Last box. Empty. Full case jumbo. Last box. Last box of the night. Last chance for any big, huge, massive hits. Last chance. Yeah, we need a spotlight. I haven't seen one yet still. Paper, nothing numbered. JJ, Colt, and now the Bowman Chromes. Paper, everybody's favorite in Bowman products is the paper. These won't slide again. Arias and Freeman. Acuna spotlight time. Make it happen. Paper base, nothing numbered. Kim, Rockstar, Chase Burns, and the Chrome. Escobar. First Bowman Papers. Don't want to slide. Marcelo Mayer. Are there red rookie cards in play for all the Bowman products? I mean, at least in Bowman base, I'm guessing they'll probably do it for all of the Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't. They probably will. Probably will. Yeah, if you hit a Bowman Red, if it has this on it, hold on to it because that might be redeemed for Fanatics Fan Cash on Fanatics.com. No paper numbered. Jock. He's thick. Condon. Nice little Condon. We need that, but freaking autograph. We need a signed Condon. He's thick. We need a signed Condon. And Drake Baldwin. Yeah, I'm guessing they'll probably have the red redemption probably through Bowman Chrome, Bowman Draft. Probably will. Maybe changed up, you know, maybe in Bowman like Chrome do like redemptions of if you win the, let's say the home run derby or something, or who knows what. It probably will. It makes sense if they did. Last box. Last box. I think we've cracked 2 cases. We have a purple paper coming up that is numbered. Jackson Joby, number 250 for the Tigers. Nice little something something. Holiday. Parker Stock. Oh, auto. E. Smith Panetta for the Reds. That goes to Eric. EP underline Smith. Simpson, Jonathan Long. Go Cubbies. First Bowman paper. And Quero. Auto. E. Smith. Anita. Reds. With a hit. Jackson Holiday. And then Jackson Joby. Numbered. Tigers. That is 6.5. So yeah, I've hit hour number 10 of streaming today. This is my 10th hour streaming between 2 different streams. We've been in hour number 10 on a Saturday. Paper, not numbered. Jacob Condon. Montgomery. And the papers. Paper. Paper first Bowman's, I'll ship. And Cassie. Let me top load the Condon. One of the better hits in this product. We need to find him, but sign. We haven't hit a Made, a Condon, and the first two breaks of mine, or the first two. Okay, we hit a JJ for the Cardinals in the last case. Haven't found a Made or a Condon yet. Still, paper base, not numbered. Aiden, Kendall, Suarez, Witherholtz. Paper base, first Bowman's. I'll ship to you if they want to slide. Spencer. Yeah, Yanks haven't had anything big yet in this entire case. Yanks are kind of need something of some substance. Yanks are begging for some kind of a hit. For the Yanks, that does not want to go in that top loader. Friction. Friction is a DI you know what times. We need some chrome numbered. Paper base, nothing numbered. Lowest number was to 50. We need something a little bit lower than 50 in this case. Something. First Bowman's and Jacob Melton. And still the champion, John Cena. There's a sparkle. Base, not numbered, and sparkle. Nick Kurtz, nice hit for the A's. Nick Kurtz on the sparkle refractor to 100. Nick Kurtz. Oakland, Las Vegas, Sacramento A's, you got a hit. Jenkins, Showalter, and the paper base. And Bryce Eldridge. 4 packs left, and the entire jumbo case is done. So, Bowman is not a fast rip. Takes a minute or 8. Nice hit though on the Kurtz. That's a nice one. Paper base, nothing numbered. Sasaki, Lee, Basala, Chrome, Corey Lewis, purple to 199. Twins, nice hit, Twins. And paper. And Theo. Twins killed. Oh yeah, Twins actually. You had a decent break. You actually got several things out. Twins did actually. You did really well. Actually, Twins, Braves did well. Royals did really well. A's. The bigger teams though, we need to hit for the big teams. The Brewers, Cardinals, Rockies. We need to hit for the bigger teams. Hopefully. No numbered base. Here you go. Red Redemption. Shea Whitcomb and auto. Yoferi Rodriguez, Brewers got a hit, just not Jesus Madej. Close though, that was very, very close to Jesus Madej. Dragon Scale, Luis Pena, Brewers on the Dragon Scale. That was a Brewers pack right there. That was a Brewers pack. The cheaper teams did really well in this full case. The cheaper team did very well. You just never know what's going to hit in these cases. You just never know. Go cheap, go expensive. It is a guessing game of which way to go. Johnson, he's trying so hard to be like, I'm different. I'm a bad guy now. He's not doing a very good job as a heel. I'm just like, John Cena is like, Your character kind of stinks. I'm just not buying it. Paper, nothing numbered. JJ, Christian, Garcia, Seaver, Skinner, Ohm, Jack Lyons, Tampa Bay, $3.99 on the Wave Refractor. And we got the paper. Got one pack left after this one. We have a numbered paper base, if these will slide. Will Simpson, A's to 150. And Matt Shaw, go Cubbies. Last pack, the last pack, an entire jumbo case. Everybody, appreciate you for staying up this late with me to get the case done. Watch the entire case, both halves. Got some nice hits out. Some of the teams, obviously, we wish got a little bit more out from some of these teams. That's just the beauty of breaking. You just never know which one to hit. Just never know. Last pack, everybody. Good luck. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Come on. Oh, come on. We got a red refractor. Nothing numbered in the base. David Festa. Twins again. Twins, you had a very nice break in this. Caden, Cabrera, Bagden, Campbell, Luis. And the first Bowman base. Ethan Salas. And that's the break, everybody. I appreciate you getting in there. That was the break. I'll recap here in just a second. I'll recap all the top loaded hits in break 2. If you want to see a recap of this break, you can watch on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Franchise TV. I have 2 channels. Franchise TV is my small one with sports cards. My big channel is Franchise Kicks. Over 100 million views on that channel, plus 300-some thousand subscribers on Franchise Kicks. But Franchise TV is my card breaking channel. When I go live, like right now, I'm live on my YouTube right now. I'm gonna go through here. These are all the hits, refractors, numbered stuff. Looks like the Devers actually was the case hit then. The logo, there's 1 in 16 case. Look, actually that was the case hit. Dragon Scale. There's that weird grass refractor. I've never seen a grass refractor. Only done a couple cases though of this year's product, so I'll be seeing some more. I've got like what, 2 more cases of jumbo, 2 cases of hobby left still. Still got quite a few cases left of Bowman. We'll be doing a Bowman hobby case, just one break. We'll do the entire case in just one break on Monday. I'll list those teams for sale tomorrow for Monday for a full hobby Bowman case. And teams will be cheaper than they were tonight, since a case of hobby is cheaper than a case of jumbos. Now for the back wall of hits, the good stuff, all the good ones. Looks like the case hit actually was 1 in 16 cases. Rafael Devers on the retro logo card. 1 in 16 cases. Case hit. Got Nick Kurtz, A's, autograph numbered out of 100. Kevin Castillo, Angels, auto. S. Smith Pineda, Reds, auto. Spencer Schwellenbach, auto, blue out of 150 for the Braves. Kyle DeBarge, blue X Factor, auto for the Twins. Esteban Gonzalez, purple auto, refractor, 250 for the Guardians. Jose Brasino for the Tigers, auto. Didier Fuentes out of 499, refractor auto for the Braves. Yofri Rodriguez, auto for the Brewers. The Brewers actually hit a couple of signed stuff, just not the right name. Jock Caglione, Royals auto. Jack Lyons, auto for the Rays. And Caden Kendall, Sparkle auto to 1/299 for the Twins. As the Brewers actually did get one auto. One auto plus, I think, some numbered stuff out. Everybody, and that is the break. Everybody, I do appreciate you. We're jumping into the break. Getting it filled up pretty quickly, too. That was absolutely incredible. I appreciate it. But that is it for the evening. Been live for 10 hours a day on a Saturday. It's been fun, but sometimes we've got to go to bed. At some point, we have to go to sleep. But yeah, I'll be live on Monday around 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit earlier on Monday. I'll post. We'll do a full hobby case. It's going to be a cheaper case too on Monday, but post teams tomorrow, and that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Let me rate. Let's see if Tatiana's still on. She is. Okay. Here we go. Sending over to Tatiana. She's breaking football tonight. Everybody see you Monday night. We'll do a Bowman hobby case in one break. And have a good night, everybody. Oh. Have a good night, everybody.